All right, it's cold, it's freezing, it's raining, snow is coming, so I gotta get out of here. Let's go. This is a very tiny island airport. It's cute. We just arrived at our hotel. We're in the registration area. It looks pretty crowded. Everybody's checking in and the pool is right there. I love it. Right from the registration. You can see the beautiful pool. Wow, it was great to live, you know, New York's cold behind, winter behind. This is all beautiful summer and 80s over here. Corandon Mangrove Beach Resort in Curacao. Love it. So beautiful. All right, now we're at the food court in Corandon, having my omelet. Eleni is the best. She's helping with the omelet. I got mushrooms, tomatoes, cheese, and some greens. And gonna go outside and eat it on that beautiful spot. Curacao, I'm loving it. Hello, everybody. I am working on a really tough conditions today. I'm at Curacao, one of the best islands in the Caribbean. I'm at Corandon Hotel. It's a 5-star place. Awesome location. While I'm enjoying this place, I'm going to share some of the details of both the Corandon hotels here and Curacao. So keep watching. Take a picture of this. Can you take a picture of this?
Why would you take a picture of that?
This is like me, kind of. Yeah, people with no memories. This is what we do. I do this too, but not this big and not on the wrist.
I'm blind.
I put it over here.
In your hand. No, I do it here. I'm +6. Rod came back, and then eventually I started in journalism as a desk editor.
Wow, you're really pro at that. Miguel, we're at the water park right now, but this looks serious. It's like a legitimate action park size of a, you know, a beautiful water park.
It's a big one indeed. We have 6 slides in total. We have over here for the grown-ups but also older children, and on this side we have the kiddie park. This is for the younger audience, which is extremely important. Parents love this because not only the kids can have fun, but the parents can as well. And then of course you have the infamous King Cobra. The King Cobra is a two-lane slide. It's the ultimate adrenaline rush. So if you haven't tried it, you must.
I will, not right now, but I will, and maybe we'll get a video of that and share it with you guys.
Awesome. And then over here we have the aqua bar as well. So it just makes it ideal for everyone. You
I
have
love it. Wherever you go, there's a bar. I don't know if this and this mixes up because you'll be dizzy to begin with and have a drink. But hey, I'll take it.
no. The idea is you go first on the slides, and then you get a couple of drinks.
And
yes.
then go again, and then another drink.
Sure, if you want to do that, sure.
All right. So where are we headed right now?
Right now we're gonna go walk our way towards the beach, I say, to show you.
Okay.
We have a total of 4 pools, which I didn't mention. We have the 2 that we saw up front, and then on the side of each building, of those side buildings, there's also a pool. Makes it a little bit more private, a little bit more exclusive. If you want to, we will go down the stairs here to the right and in the direction of the pool.
And also, Miguel, you have a number of restaurants here.
Yes, we
some
do.
a la carte, some like the main buffet.
Yes,
Tell me
we
about
do.
the restaurants.
Of course. Look, we have a total of 11 food and beverage facilities. Okay, let's go this way, please.
Sure. I want to point out also
Sure.
the shopping area here,
Yes.
if you may. Beautiful souvenirs.
We have 2 shops
apparel.
Yes, we have 2 shops. It's called the Brit Shop and then the Quicksilver Shop. The Brit Shop is your souvenir shop with everything you might need. Spray, for instance, for against the sun, sunblock, that kind of thing. But also chocolates, whatever you might want, but also souvenirs, t-shirts,
Awesome.
saying Curacao. So it's a mix of things. And then you have the Quicksilver Shop.
On the way, tell me about the drink Curacao, where it gives the name to the island.
You mean the Blue Curacao?
Yeah.
Well, that's a liquor, as you know, that's sold worldwide. A lot of people know first Blue Curacao before they know actually Curacao. But yes, the famous Blue Curacao liquor comes from the island. And it's a liquor that actually comes in different variations as well. There's not only Blue Curacao, but you have the green one, you have the red one, you have the... So, and they use them for cocktails.
Is there any like locals? What do they prefer? The blue one or a different color? Like,
I think we locals, we identify with the blue, representing the ocean, representing the sky. Our flag, for instance, is a representation of the sky and the ocean. In the middle, a yellow stripe representing the sand.
oh my God, this is so
stars.
interesting because on the way to Curacao on the plane, I took a shot and just talk about this, the
Yeah.
beautiful color of the sky, you know,
Yes.
kind of competing with the beautiful aqua color of the water.
Yes.
It's just interesting. Yeah, awesome.
It for sure is, and I think that's why we're automatically attracted towards the blue one. To answer your question, Blue Curacao, which is our favorite, I think locals prefer the blue one itself, the original one.
Yes, and we are by the beach right now.
So
Tell us
we're-
about the beach.
We're at the beach, but before that, you were asking me about the food and beverage facilities. We're at some of them. We're here at the Coco Pool Bar. In front, you have the Food Street. Food Street serves as your snacking station all day, from 11 in the morning till 5 p.m.
All right, they
in the
look happy.
afternoon.
They're having
They
fun.
look
They're
very
waving
happy
us.
indeed.
Hi, how we doing? Enjoying the sun, the drinks. What else you can ask for, right?
So then you have the food station over here, the Coco Pool Bar that I mentioned. Over there to the back, you have the buffet restaurant, and then you have spread out throughout the property, you have 4 a la carte restaurants. You have the barbecue restaurant called Cordon Barbecue Restaurant. You have the Ristorante Siciliano, which is in front of us right here. This beautiful palapa with the Italian flag colors painted outside. And then further on, you have the Dushi Sushi Club restaurant, which is very
Wow,
famous.
I like that name, Dushi Sushi.
Yes, Dushi Sushi. You know what the meaning of Dushi is?
No.
Dushi means, in Curacao, you use the word Dushi for different meanings. Dushi can be when you're eating esta Dushi, oh how good. But you can also tell someone, kumbai Dushi, hi my love, to a woman or to a man.
Oh my
or you can
God.
also say,
So man to man also, like it's like a...
no, it's
No?
more. Well, yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. But it's more. I tell my wife, for instance,
Dushi.
Con my dushi.
Wow.
Or
Alright.
you can tell your
like
partner,
a
hey,
cutie,
dushi.
sweetheart,
Yes,
something like that, right?
But you can also use it for food, for instance. Esta dushi, how good this
Something
tastes.
sweet, something gives you pleasure and enjoyable and fun.
But you can jump into the water and say, dushi, like, oh man, this is so
okay,
nice.
Okay.
So it's used. It's a very positive word.
Yes.
So that's why it's called dushi
Guys,
sushi.
not only we're learning about hotel, this is also a language program. We're learning all the different languages.
When we move on the beach, Jimmy, over here you have
Yeah.
the Flamingo Beach Bar.
Come guys, to the beach, come on. Oh my God, look at that. An actual
It's a pelican. if I'm
pelican
not
right up
mistaken,
there.
yeah. I think
it looks
is,
like
yeah.
it was placed there. It's fake, but it is an actual pelican right up there.
They're often here. They navigate the waters, and then from afar they inspect the area and then go in
Dive
for
in,
the
right?
kill whenever
Yes.
they see a fish to their liking. And usually here we don't have them now, but you have two piers over here. It's called the Mega Pier 1, the Mega Pier 2, and this
Yeah.
is where cruise ships almost daily anchor. And at night it's just an
Yes.
unbelievable view.
I saw it last night, guys, and the cruise ships light up at night. And from my room, you can even like think of it like a night light. Beautiful scenery. I'm gonna show you that actually. There's no, no anchorage here right now.
No.
But we'll show you that.
Correct. And then yes, this is the beach. At the end you have two spa cabanas. Those are not in the all-inclusive price though, but you can use them at own costs. And we also have a paddy diving center that's also excluded from the all-inclusive. The all-inclusive pretty
Oh
much.
wait, tell me about that
Yes.
diving.
Yes.
So they take out people to dive?
Yes, you
Where?
can take diving lessons. They take you on a boat. They go in different spots on the island. They have over 30 spots, beautiful diving spots in Curacao. So, but if you're a beginner, for instance, you go through the whole process to get your diving license. If not, if you already have your paddy license, then you can go ahead and just choose a diving spot with them, and they'll take you to it.
Great point to talk about Curacao a little bit. I know Curacao is a world-known, like a diving spot, right?
Yes.
What is
amongst
in the
other
island
things.
amongst other things? Like there's diving. What else? Like tell us about a little bit about the island itself.
Well, it's a unique culture. It's a mix. It's a melting pot of different cultures. I mean, we have here people from South America, from the Caribbean, so Santo Domingo, Venezuela, Colombia, but also we have people from Haiti. We have Americans. We have a huge Jewish community. We have a Muslim community.
Yeah, and you have like a very unique Jewish synagogue, right?
Yes, correct. It's the oldest on this side of the world in the Western Hemisphere.
Wow.
It's here in Curacao and Punda. Punda is La Punta.
Point?
The point, correct.
Okay.
And Otra Banda, where we are, is
Other point?
The other side.
Oh my God!
Correct.
Look at my Spanish.
There you go.
Look at my Spanish.
Papiamento. Almost. Our language, our local language, is called Papiamento, which literally means talking, speaking.
Okay.
Papia.
Papia.
Mentu.
Papiamento.
Papiamento.
Wow, that's
And
so
it's a
interesting.
mix. It was born ages ago, 300, 400. I'm not a
Do you
historian.
speak that?
Yes,
Wow.
mita papiamento. Ora que mita papiando kubo lo que nos llama papiamento.
Sí.
That is papiamento.
Okay.
It's a mix of
I can
Portuguese.
assume that there are a lot of like Spanish words
Also.
in it. Like it's a mixture of
Yes.
a little bit of African maybe.
Yes,
Yeah?
correct. There you go.
Yeah,
You did your
okay.
homework. There you
Okay.
go. No, that's it. And then there's also Dutch, some Dutch words, even French words have been used. And over the years, the language has evolved as to its basis, trying to take out as much of the foreign words and really focusing on using Papiamento words.
Wow, that makes sense because the island itself, like you said, it's very mixed melting pot.
It is
so
a mix.
The actual language is just like that. you
It
know?
is. Our language is like that. Our people are like that. Like I said, you have over 30 diving sites. You have over 30 beautiful beaches on the west side of the island, on the east side of the island.
All right, diving sites. Take me to the top diving sites you suggest.
The top diving
Give me
site,
names.
out of the top of my head, I know that a lot of people used to go diving down in the area of Bandabao at Cuneyt,
Okay.
Playa
Pantoon,
Calqui.
Cuneyt, okay.
Bandabao is pretty much, if you Google diving sites, Curacao, I know that
Okay.
near Playa Calqui,
I
Playa
love this.
Calqui, there you can dive.
All right, Miguel, thank you very much. You've been great.
You're very welcome.
You were the best to talk about this hotel,
I tried.
Curacao. Thank you very much. Really appreciate
You're
it.
very welcome, Jimmy.
Guys, keep watching. I'm going to introduce you a lot of the stuff in the island also. We're going to get out of the hotel and have some beautiful experiences.
Curacao, one of the most beautiful islands of the Caribbean. And this is a Dutch Caribbean island. It's, of course, well known for its beaches, scuba diving, and I loved the beaches, especially the ones with, a lot of entertainment, food, music, some DJs. I definitely recommend the Mambo Beach and Zanzibar. But there are 35 beaches in Curacao. I could also recommend Casabao, Playa Portamari. So beaches-wise, you can't go wrong. It's a beautiful Caribbean island. Scuba diving as well with coral reefs and wrecks. There are like 60 different scuba diving spots in Curacao, and they're all by the beach. You don't have to go so far into the water. You just dive in from like the beaches, and it's excellent. Another thing that's popular about the island is the capital, Willemstad, which also has the Queen Emma Bridge. It's a well-known bridge and a very old synagogue. These are one of the main spots in the Willemstad area. And also, surprisingly, Curacao is a small island, right? It has like 160,000 people, but there are like Major League Baseball players, 16 Major League Baseball players that came out of the island. I mean, if you compare it to the population, I think that's a lot. I don't know why that happened, but it did. And the food, of course, Curacao is known for its like pumpkin pancakes, cashew cake. What locals call stupa Johanna is lately becoming very popular. But yeah, you have to have the guts to eat this. This is iguana stew. So it tastes like chicken, but it's iguana. So if you maybe you should eat it before knowing what it is. Curacao Island belongs to European Union. Because it's a Dutch island, it belongs to the European Union. And it's a melting pot. The language and the culture, it's very diverse. The native language of Curacaoan people is Papiamento. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's Papiamento. But you can always get by with Dutch, French, English, Spanish, or Portuguese. So there are a lot of languages being used in the island. And all year long, average Fahrenheit degree is 86. And it's like 30 Celsius. So it's always hot, but it's dry. There's not, that much of a, crazy humidity. So I love that. And originally, the people of Curacao come from what is called Arawak. They are the Arawak people from Latin America, the mainland. It's still some of the government issues dealt by Dutch, Netherlands, but the island has full autonomy since 1954. I definitely recommend it, Curacao Island. It's a 6 hours flight from New York City. You can transfer from Miami, so 3 hours to Miami and then 3 hours to Curacao. I did that and it was awesome. Hey, let's see what Curacao has to offer.